Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Based on a true story. Riley the three-legged dog and Al the cat lived together. Al and Riley spend a lot of time hanging out on their own beds during the day while their mom and dad are at work. Riley's bed is on the floor in the bedroom, and Al catnaps on his towel on the couch. Riley loves to chew bones, and he always keeps one on his bed. I love chewing bones. But when the bone ended up in Al's litter box, the question became, who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Al was asked first. Al, did you move the bone? Meow, not me. I'm far too small to carry the bone. Anyways, bones are for dogs. Why would I want to touch a dog bone? Yuck. Why was the house turned upside down, Al? Meow. It's Riley and his tail. He wags it so fast it knocks everything down. He doesn't watch where that thing goes. I sleep all day and have no interest in moving dog bones or running around or knocking things over. It's that dog of yours, I tell you. Riley moved the bone. Riley moved the bone. That dog of yours moved the bone. Meow. Some of what Al was saying made sense. Well, of course I make sense. Meow. Riley was then asked, did you move the bone? Did you move your bone? Did you move your bone? Riley, did you move your bone? Aroof, not me, Riley said, wagging his tail. Riley, tell us what really happened. Aroof. I left my bed and went by the front door. Al was running around and I stayed out of his way. He likes to smack me, you know. When I returned to my bed, the bone was gone. The bone was gone. The bone was gone. Who moved the bone? What could I do? What could I do? Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, I was too afraid to move. Riley, did you see Al move the bone? Aroof. No, I was too afraid to look. Riley, did you bury your bone in Al's litter box? Did you move the bone? Did you move the bone? Riley, did you bury your bone? Aroof, you nuts. I wouldn't go near Al's stinky cat litter box. P.U. Especially with my favorite bone. A lot of what Riley was saying made sense. Aroof. The three goldfish, Goldie, Cole, and Brainy, were then asked, did you see who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Do you know who moved the bone? Riley said no. Al said no go. Maybe the goldfish know. Maybe the goldfish know. I sure hope so. The goldfish had a lot to say about the matter. It was obvious that they sided more with Riley, the dog, than Al, the cat. I wonder why that is, It was Al the cat, of course. We saw it all. We did. As soon as you left, Al went nuts. It might have been the catnip you gave him. Just saying. Riley was so scared that he just hid by the door. Al even swatted at our tank. How dare he? We couldn't see what was going on in the bedroom, but there sure was lots of noise coming from in there. The next thing we knew, Al was attempting to carry this big thing in his mouth. It was Riley's bone. He kept dropping it. He'd swat it around and then he'd pick it up again. He finally got it through the cat door. Al moved the bone, we tell you. Al moved the bone. Riley just hid by the door and whined. A lot of what the goldfish were saying made sense. Al, we're only going to ask you one more time. Did you move the bone? Meow, I guess you'll never know, he said while he innocently licked his paws clean. The end. Remember, the goldfish are always watching. Who moved the bone? Who moved the bone? Do you know who moved the bone? Riley said no. Al said no go. I guess we'll never know.